Sunday, everybody. My name is Cheryl. I'm a 65-year-old budgeter. I live in the mountains in Spokane. And just in case anybody was wondering, my hip is doing awesome. I'm working on spring cleaning in my house. But I still have a limitation when it comes to my bike riding. I am able to go out on short hikes every day, and my physical therapist is awesome, by the way. So I don't want to talk about me anymore. Today is Sunday, and we have our Clever as a Fox Sunday savings. Okay, see the fox right there? And then we also have 12 envelopes, okay? The first one is emergency fund. Second is an extra debt payment. Third is 1 month ahead. Fourth is self-care. 5 is travel. 6 is next cruise. 7 is for some Thrive vitamins. 8 is to play cards. 9 is for some I am 8 or Organifi. Right now I am drinking green juice for 90 days in the morning. And I did use I am 8 for 3 months to heal from my surgery. Okay, this one's for a boba tea, this one's for healthy groceries, and this is for extra gasoline for my car. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start out with the first one we have, which is gasoline today. We have $1 in it, and we're gonna add $1 to our gasoline fund. Okay? Okay. The next one we have is for some healthy groceries. Okay, we're gonna put, and this is my way of saving for the sinking funds, the things that we need in life. Okay, next one I have is my boba tea, and this is to buy myself a boba tea, and we have $2 in that one today. Next one, of course, is the I am 8 or Organifi. Okay. And that's for my special green juices or red juice, okay? Next is to go out and play a game of cards. Go out and play cards in a card room. The next one we have is we're adding another $1 to our Thrive. We're adding $1. Oh, this one's cute. It's actually has some savings challenges in it. So let's go ahead and look at that. Okay. And this is from Angela Marie, 8888. So we're gonna put our $1 in here, and we're gonna mark off the cute little octopus here, which is helping us to save. Okay. We'll mark off one of these. So she's helping us to save and save for our next cruise. And we have these cute little sea animals in here. So thank you, Angela 888. Next one we have is for travel. Okay. And we do have our travel box here with our travel savings. And this is our Christmas in July box, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and go to the first one, which is beach drinks, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and put $1 into beach drinks right here. And we have a 2, 3, 4, or 5. So we're gonna go ahead and put the $1 in here, and we'll put it on top. Okay. So now we've got 2. Okay, so today we have 2, so we can cross off the beach drinks. There you go. And it looks to me like it's a, some kind of a citrus drink, like an orange drink. So we'll go ahead and we're saving in our July Christmas box for travel. And we have $2 in it right now. And we have completed one of the cocktails, okay? And we're still saving in our travel. Next is self-care, okay? And we have our little self-care duck right here. Hi, Ducky. There she is. Okay, and this one seems to have some ink on it, so we're gonna go ahead and put our dollar into here. Okay. The next is to save for a 1 month ahead, and now we have $2 in our 1 month ahead. Okay, and as you know, I've got other binders for these items also. And this is for an extra debt payment, okay? And we're gonna go ahead, and I just wanted to let you know I haven't used I haven't used a credit card for the month of March, so no use of credit card. And this is to make an extra debt payment. And so now we have $2 in our debt payment, and this is from Odette's Budgeting Life, Duck and Debt Be Gone, okay? So she's gonna help us to save for that extra debt payment. The next is our emergency fund, okay? We have $1 in there. Okay, so let's see what the first one is. We'll go ahead and put another $1 in here. And this is for the hospital. And this is for hospital, and that's why we're doing for emergency fund. I'm lucky that I do have great insurance. So we'll go ahead and mark this $2 off here for the hospital. And this is for the admission into the hospital. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And yes, I've had some hospital time this year. I actually had outpatient. So there we go. So the emergency fund is getting another couple dollars, and we're saving with it through the, and this is a savings challenge through, it's called the Emergency Fund Box Challenge, and it's from Alexis at Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens, Jess at Toby Budgets, and Barbie at Blessed Budgets by Abigail. That's who made the box, but we are saving in their challenge right now. So we have $2 in our emergency fund. So what I like about this system, and this is clever as a fox, is I've got 12 different areas that I can save in. And it's a great way if you're a beginning budgeter and you just have things you want to learn how to save for. It's perfect because there's 12 different envelopes. They're actually very thick. And no, I'm not supported by Clever as a Fox. I just thought it was cool. Okay. So the next thing I have is I have some Happy Mail from Savings with Tiffany. Okay. And here you go. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Now, these plastics are always hard, a little bit harder for me to open because of my thumb arthritis that I have, and the doctor couldn't give me my shot on Friday, so I'll have some more. So here you go. These are from Saving with Tiffany, and thank you so much for the Happy Mail. And this is a fully offended slip. It says, I shook the bag, it was saving. And this is a little fully funded. And this is her Cheers to 2026. And it's a shut the box style challenge. Okay. But it looks like this is more of a plinko. Okay. So let's go ahead. You can play it any way you want to, and I'll have to think about how I want to play this. And I will add it to my mini Mondays. Next I have is the butterfly savings. Save $60, and this one is from Wild Everest Etsy. But thank you, Savings with Tiffany, for giving me this beautiful butterfly scratch off to play. The next I have is Happy New Year with these cute little cows. And this is from Reynolds Budget, and it saves $75. And then I have this one from Mint Dough Co. It says, can't talk right now, doing big girl things, and it saves $100. So that'll be a really good one for us to save with. So thank you, Savings with Tiffany, and the other creators who sent me those beautiful challenges. And I love Happy Mail. I don't get Happy Mail very often, but I do love it. So thank you, Tiffany from Savings with Tiffany. Okay, the next is, next thing we have today is, and this is a new savings challenge for me. And this is, it says, don't let people tell you you're too old to have fun. Fun has no age limit. And this is actually for my car registration tabs. Okay, and this year they're $88. I just got the bill. So I'm going to be saving daily, and I'm going to do a scratch off to see how much we're going to put in our car registration envelope. Okay, and I know the stickers are between 1 and 3. Okay, so let's use this. Okay, so let's just pick one. Okay, and it's a 1. So we'll put $1. There it is. $1 in our savings challenge. Don't let people tell you you're too old to have fun. Fun has no age limit. Now, I did not make a savings challenge of this. It was just something I saw, and I'm just gonna, it's one that I'm saving for myself at this point until I get my, my Ko-fi, my Vistaprint, or my Canva subscription. I'm kind of limited to what I can do. So this is not something that's going to be free on my Ko-fi. It's just one that I decided to save in. Okay, so it's a $1 going into our car registration fund. There we go. Okay, the next thing I have is my, we'll go and put that here. Put those dollars right there, okay. Next thing we have is our no spend, okay? And today's Sunday the 15th. And so we're gonna look at Friday the 13th, and we're gonna look at Saturday the 14th, okay. So Saturday the 14th, we did spend, but it was on planned spending. Okay, it was a planned spending, so I'm gonna give it a 0. Friday the 13th, I'm gonna give it a red because I did spend. I had a little shopping thing I did, and I did it to buy supplies, and I'm so happy that I did spend that money because my challenges are turning out so beautiful, and so yeah, I'm okay with buying those supplies. So this is a $5. We'll put a $5 bill on our no spend. Put it in our envelope. So far in March, not only have we had 3 no spends, we've also had 4 planned spends, and then we have only one spend. So far so good. It's helping us to save money, and put that back there. And I hope, and this is from DSM Stations 5849. It was last year's March savings in the month. You know, it's like a whole year worth of savings. Okay, and I took my March from last year and went ahead and made this into a no spend. DSM Stations 5849 is the creator. So let's go ahead and put our stickers back in. And what I'm finding, that not only is it helping us to save money in here, but it's helping to not spend on things that are not planned. Okay? So the next thing I have is my mood and health tracker, and this is available for free on my Ko-fi. Okay, so yesterday, did you drink water? Did I walk or hike? And it was a rest day, so I'm gonna say no, but it was a rest day, so it's okay. All right, because Saturdays and Sundays are my day of rest per my physical therapist, so he's limiting my walking or hiking, but I did go on a grocery trip, so that did get me quite a few steps there. Sleep, good. Vitamins, of course. And these are the things that are some cute healthy habits. And today I feel I'm gonna say that this has been my goal, is to stay in calm, and I am staying in calm. So it's a yellow, okay? Extreme emotional days are they're really tough because they come up sometimes, but I like to stay right in the middle where it's calm, okay? Next thing I have is a wise woman once said, I'm out of here, and this is where we're keeping our completed challenges for the month. Wise woman once said, and she lived happily ever after. Now this was a bag that was given to me when I retired from the girls from work, from when I retired from the office that I worked at, okay? And they gave this to me with my retirement present. The wise woman once said, I'm out of here, and she lived happily ever after. So the next thing I have is my road, this is for 700 to 800 watch hours. Now this road became a little bit rocky once I hit my year mark, because of the 365 days. So last year at this time, it's how many watch hours for the whole total year. And so we actually went backwards a bit, but today we're at 757. And so we're gonna do the bottoms going forward to show you that this is for watch hours, and I wanna thank everybody that watches my videos. Everybody that's been part of my watch parties. And if you're if you're watching my video, I appreciate all the new subscribers I can get. So if you like my video, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and comment. Thank you. And the next thing I have is my Save to Give, and this is the watch hour party. And I've watched Save with Judy, Kimmy's Corner, April's Fresh Start, Mary Loves Country Living. And this is from a collab that they did for a 12-week to save for all their favorite charities. And it's called Save to Give. And so what I'm doing is I'm giving back to the creators here. And the next person I need to watch is Lisa Grateful Me. I need to watch hers and to watch it for 3 hours today. So I'm gonna put my little check mark here, and her videos are what I'm gonna be focusing on this afternoon. And now this is, so 3 hours of Lisa Grateful Me. The next thing I have, and this is my statistics, these are 100 watch hours at a time. So you can see where the big picture is. Okay, this is how many watch hours I have. This is how many watch hours I need. This is how many subscribers I have. And this is how many subscribers I need. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we get to finally color in, because we hit 370 on our road to 400. So, and as you can see, this is big picture. This is just for our 1,000 subscriber goal and our 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind on watch hours, but you know, it is what it is at this point, because I am putting the effort in. We are seeing daily effort. And when it comes to watch hours, they look at 365 days. So if a year ago people watched my videos, and then it will drop off. Every other day after the year, it drops off. So this is part of my journey to 4,000 watch hours. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I'm upping my game, guys. Okay, so have a happy Sunday, all. Namaste. Take care. Bye-bye.